Ladies and gentlemen, Owen Schroyer for Infowars.com here, and just like you, I cannot stand the mainstream media. When I turn on the mainstream media and I have to deal with their propaganda, I have to hear their lies, it makes me mad. It makes my blood boil. And then you see that passion come out when I read the news and when I go live on the Alex Jones Show. I have the same response that you have when you see people like Keith Olbermann just acting like total imbeciles, just total brainwashed propaganda artists. It really makes me infuriated. And what can we do? Okay, well, we can battle them in the news stratosphere. Of course we can. But what can you do out there? What can the average info warrior do out there that maybe doesn't have the time to go head to head with the Keith Olbermanns of the world, or doesn't have the time to make their own YouTube channel? You want to know how to make Keith Olbermann a total failure? You want to know how to make Keith Olbermann as mad as you get when you have to watch the propaganda that Keith Olbermann puts out? You go to InfoWarsStore.com and you support us, folks, okay? This is not just some shameless plug. I'm telling you, this is really how we can tick them off. And it doesn't matter how much they call us fake news. If they call us fake news all day long, but we continue to be right time and time again, and you continue to support us time and time again, then it doesn't matter what they call us, because we're going to keep winning. I'm telling you, folks, if you want CNN's, MSNBC's, the Keith Olbermanns of the world to just die out, you want their rhetoric to just fall on deaf ears, support us. Share our links, share our videos, go to InfoWarsStore.com, get the Christmas gifts for your family. I did that today. I actually did a ton of Christmas shopping today on the InfoWarsStore.com website. I got hoodies for family, water bottles for people, filtered water bottles, flags, hats. This is a hat that you can find, So I'm telling you, if you fund us, if you send Infowars to the next level, let me tell you something. You know what would piss Keith Olbermann off more than anything else? You know what would piss?
Take away his American flag blanket. That would piss him off, I think. Sorry to barge in on another video.
Hold on, though. What do you think about this?
He's a cold homeless man in his dumpster.
This is what I'm trying to tell our audience right now.
Yeah.
If they want to piss Keith Olbermann off, unlike anything else, support us.
Yeah.
Share our videos. Let me tell you something. Keith Olbermann's head will explode if he flicks on his television and sees an Infowars broadcast. Keith Olbermann's head would explode if he sees this video hit 1 million views. His head will explode. He won't know what to do. So it's a win-win, like Alex says. You support us, you get a great product, but you also are going to tick off the very people that tick you off every day with their lies and propaganda.
Let me tell you, Keith has been proven wrong on this in spades. Everybody's coming out in the intelligence community, not just us. You know, we're not in the intelligence community. We're just
highly intelligent.
Yeah, and we see what these other people are saying. They're going, no. This is all. We talked about this in October. There was no Russian hack. We don't know. And then Lindsey Graham gets on, and he's part of the little propaganda matrix. So we got to make sure we go after Russia. We got to be enemies with Russia. You know, turds like that have no place in government. And we need to start getting people, these guys need to be flushed down the toilet, just like John McCain, all the rest of these guys. They need to go away. These are fossils. They want to keep us in the Cold War because that is where their profit lies. Do you ever think who funds John McCain and Lindsey Graham? It's the military-industrial complex. So they have a vested interest. This has nothing to do with truth. It has to do with campaign donations at the bottom line. That's why these people are fighting for this, because they want more campaign donations from Lockheed Martin so they can build billion-dollar jets that don't fly.
Why do you think?
And I'm going to go home.
And why do you think Hillary Clinton gets so mad? We see that video. Why aren't I 50 points ahead? Because she saw the Hillary for prison shirts, folks. She saw them at all the Trump rallies. She saw that Infowars was controlling the narrative, not her bought and paid for news. So I'm telling you, if you want to tick these people off, and here's the thing. We've been here all day. This is what you get. Rob Dew's been here all day. We're just real. We're just real people just like you who want to be the change that we want to see in the world. So help Infowars go to the next level. Fund us. Go to InfoWarsStore.com and help us tick off the Hillary Clintons of the world, the Lindsey Grahams of the world, and the pathetic scum that is Keith Olbermann. I'm telling you, go buy. In fact, here's what you can do. Go buy one of the beautiful flags. I just got a couple today for Christmas presents at InfoWarsStore.com. Take a picture with your Made in America beautiful American flag over your shoulders like Keith Olbermann did. Tweet it at Keith Olbermann and say, I just got my beautiful flag from Infowars.com. Keith Olbermann's head will explode and he will completely disappear into the nothingness. That's where he belongs.
So we're the resistance, not Keith Olbermann.
That's right, Leanne. So there's Leanne. Look, folks, and we do it all. We're here working all day. We're shooting videos. We're doing everything. That's what your funding does. That makes us bigger. That makes us put out more content right in the face of the Keith Olbermanns of the world. So take advantage of the Christmas specials. Tick off a Keith Olbermann near you at InfoWarsStore.com.